Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Radical Lifestyle. We are still continuing our tour of Expo 2020. Today we'll be covering Slovenia, Lithuania, Sweden, Brazil, Azerbaijan and Uzbekistan. Our first stop is Slovenia. The pavilion is a floating green oasis that inspires sustainable solutions. The first exhibition is a 360-degree projection of the Slovenian landscape and innovations.
As we keep walking, we see more exhibitions on famous Slovenians and their achievements.
This pavilion was a relatively small one. It showcased ideas and innovations for a sustainable future. Our next stop is Lithuania Pavilion. Lithuania is known for its sustainable development, honey and amber stones.
Here we see elements of tradition and modernity.
As we walk into the main hall, we set our sights on huge screens showing the landscape of the country. We also see a display case full of amber artifacts. I learned that Lithuanians have made tremendous contributions to the field of science and technology. One of them being Virginijus Ignis, who was awarded the 2018 Kavli Prize in Nanoscience.
As we leave the pavilion, we pass by a shop selling amber jewelry.
I saw something really cool and familiar here. Amber encasing different insects, just like John Hammond's cane from Jurassic Park. On to our next pavilion, Sweden. As we enter, it feels like we're walking through a forest. This is the main feature for this pavilion. Keeping with the sustainability theme, we can learn how Sweden is building smart cities and how it's developing the next generation of travel, innovating life sciences, and developing a biocircular economy. Here, we can see a model of one of those smart cities. Here, there's a small stage set up with cute little logs for seats. If you notice, some of the tree trunks have lights on them. These lights are fiber optic lighting, something that is popular in Sweden. And that about wraps up the Sweden pavilion. We're on to our next pavilion. Our next pavilion is Brazil. Brazil's pavilion is very simple. It has followed the theme of the Amazon River, with water surrounding the whole pavilion. It is covered with a big white canopy, which also acts as a display screen at night. And there are also hammocks placed in the water where people can swing and enjoy the show. Inside, they have artistically displayed the history of Brazil. We can see many photos and artwork done by famous Brazilian artists. After we took a quick look, we left the pavilion and made our way to the next one. Our next stop is Azerbaijan. The leaf-shaped roof symbolizes an endless energy process. Every leaf transforms the sun's energy into vital power. The whole theme of this pavilion is sustainability, just like the others we saw today. Here, too, we see fiber optic lights. This time, it's in the shapes of flowers. It's also interactive. Just place your hand over the sensor and rotate. The lights begin flickering in the direction of your movement, and you see a quote on the screen. After we checked that out, we started making our way further inside. In the middle of all the modernity, we see a bit of tradition. We see an unfinished carpet and a screen showing the traditional way they make carpets. As we make our way to the end of the pavilion, we pass by traditional artifacts from were carpets, pots, traditional musical instruments, and clothes from Azerbaijan. On the outside, there was a stage where they would put on Azerbaijani dances and music. Now, we make our way to our last pavilion for the day, Uzbekistan. Just as we enter, there's a shop selling some things we would find only in Uzbekistan. Now, we make our way to the top floor where there are interactive exhibitions. In this level, we walk through the past and experience the Silk Road. We can see Uzbekistan's rich culture, history, and the scientific discoveries. Did you know that the first horses were tamed in Central Asia and Iran? There are many legends about wonderful horses of heaven which were grown in Fergana Valley. Fergana Valley is still known for their magnificent horses. Also in this level, you can virtually try on traditional clothes from Uzbekistan. Now, we're walking into a really special room. This is the most mesmerizing room. It's a great place to take pictures. As we walk out of the pavilion, we pass by another photo spot with the traditional blue hue. And that wraps up today's episode. I hope you enjoyed touring Expo with me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.